What is going on, everybody? This is Tombstone Terror Haunts, back with making videos again. I know, I've been out for a while. I know I don't really have that big of a fan base, but I know that there are some people who do watch my videos, and if you are watching this video, I do appreciate you watching these videos. I know I keep saying that I'll come back, make videos, and then I end up disappearing for a little while. But I'm gonna try my best to adhere to a somewhat consistent upload schedule. It is summer break, so I definitely have a lot more free time, and so this is just gonna be something that I'm gonna be hopefully get back into for the Halloween season. So what this video is gonna be about is I'm actually gonna be selling a couple of little animatronics and a variety, and I'm selling animatronics. Sorry, that's what I'm trying to say. Some of them aren't so special, and a couple of them I think people are going to be really excited that I'm going to be parting ways with. I'm not putting these up on eBay or anything. If I do end up putting them on eBay or like Mercari or something, I'll put it down in the description, I guess, or in the comment section. But like if you want it, like name a price, and if I think it's reasonable, then I'll send it to you. A couple of them I think I might want to set a minimum price, but most of them I don't really care. First item that's up that I want to part with is this thing, which a couple of collectors I think have this. KB Toys Walking Pudgy Piglet. Box is in okay condition. I mean, it's from like, let's see, is there a year on this thing? It's from like 2000, I think, somewhere around there. It's pretty old, so, and I mean, I'm pretty happy that I still have the box with it. See the KB Toys sticker on there. Alright, then here's the pig itself. The pig's in pretty nice condition, I must say. It's a tag on the bottom. The feet are a little bit dirty, but that's what you expect from like a walking animal with fur. He does have batteries. Let me test them out. So yeah, that's KB Toys Pudgy Piglet. If you want to name a price. Alright, next item, or items I really should say, because it's more of a trio. Is these things. Now, these are actually golf club covers. And I've had these for quite a long time, actually. Like, I've had these since I was a kid, and I don't know, they've always just freaked me out. And I love the Three Stooges. It's one of my favorite, shows ever. So, like, yeah. I don't know, I've just never really been a huge fan of these. I don't think these are, like, very, like, popular items. I don't know if I've ever seen any collectors, like, Jammy collectors or animatronic collectors in general have any of these, so I mean, I guess it's unique in that sense. All they do is talk. They do have try me buttons on their hands, I think. I don't know if... Okay, he has batteries.
Put that club down before you hurt someone with it.
There's Larry right there. They each have two phrases.
Scratch golfer.
And this one, I think, is wired out, so they are hardwired. This is the only one, though. And the box is just attaches on the back of them. I don't know, I think Curly might have batteries. Oh. Okay, I don't think he has batteries, or they're dead. And I know for a fact Mo doesn't have batteries, but they do work. I might get... I'll definitely find some replacement batteries for those ones. So, I don't know if anyone's going to want these, but if you do, Yeah, name a price, and it's the 3 of them. So yeah. Next, got a classic right here, the Jemmy repeating parrot. I got this guy at a thrift shop, and like, I want to say 4 years ago, 5 years ago maybe, and I've just never used it since. So yeah, I mean, it's cool. Like it's it's like it's like the original Jemmy repeating parrot. Let me see the years on here. It was on here. Okay, I guess it's not on there. No battery covers. I'm sorry about that. I never keep battery covers or anything. Yeah, not a whole lot to say. I mean, I'm sure someone wants it, so there's that. Alright, now we're gonna be getting into some pretty significant items. Oh, wait, never mind. There's one more littler item. This guy. Chicken Dance head of the class. There are a couple people out there that collect this lineup specifically. It's made by Dandy. Still got the hook in it. Still got the tags. 2003, so that's an indication of the year. No batteries, but he does work. He does fully work. So yeah, there's that. All right, now we get into some cooler items. The Valentine's jump around frogs. Now this thing, I've barely seen any videos on this thing, and that just indicates to me that that is pretty rare. So this is a pretty cool item. So yeah, it does work. So yeah, I mean, he is pretty cool. I do like him, but the thing, I'm not a frogs collector, so I don't really have a reason to own this guy. There's a bit of a stain, but that was there when I got it, so that can be easily washed off. Yeah, let me know if you want him. Next up, we got James Brown. This is the first gen James Brown. The mouth doesn't work. I might have attempted to fix it on this one. I know I definitely attempted. I have 2 James Browns, both of them first gens, which it's kind of funny. He does fully work except for the mouth, which I don't think is a big deal because these guys' mouths are basically impossible to fix. Yeah, he's got quite a low voice. The other one I have is actually even a lower voice. He does work with batteries, yeah, and I don't have an adapter down here, so I guess I'll post a demo of him something later, I guess. So yeah, there's James Brown. Alright, now the big one that I think a lot of people are going to be into. Yep, I'm selling her. I figured, my Halloween display is like, very, realistic, as realistic as it could be with the materials that I do have. And I'm just basically, I'm going more for the realism, the creepiness, not really the cute like this thing has. Don't get me wrong, I still love this thing to death, but I think, I think this item could go in a better collection. There's people who really want this. There have been people in the past who have offered to buy it, and I just didn't want it because I didn't want to sell it at the time. But now, I think I'm ready to part with it. It still has the tag. And it doesn't have a year on it, so, yeah. Coins and Company. I mean, it's in mint condition. I got this thing in Salem and they had two of them in the shop, and they brought this one out from the back, and it was in like a sealed box, which I think was really interesting. All right, let me demo her. Alright, so yeah. I honestly don't care if none of this other stuff sells. I just really want her to go into a better home. I mean, there are people who collect things that are more like her, and I don't really. And it's just kind of an outlier in my collection, so I think she's deserving of a better home. If you do buy this one, all I ask is you just make a video about it. Because the only videos of this thing on the internet are for me. I think there was one, like, years ago, but I think that's long gone. So yeah, if you get her, just make a video. And yeah, that's basically it. If you want any of these guys, let me know price. I'll probably put an eBay in the comment section so it's a little bit more official. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.